Hey everyone, hope everyone is well. So let's pop our battery on and let's avionics down. Let's initialize our position. We will pop our battery on for a minute and let's get our route loaded. So we're off from Paris Orly today up to Birmingham. Okay, we'll do weight and balance while we think. Fuel for today is where's it gone? 1142. Okay, and weight being 6588. That's near as damn it. Let's call it 39, and that should be pretty much 40, 6588. There we go. Right. Okay, cool. Maybe to dribble. Oh, 141 knot headwind. That's not good. Oh, okay. So you're not too far from me. We'll see what we get when we get up there, mate. Right, let's have a quick look at... let's start our ATC programs. We use PF3 today as a change from VATSIM. Oh, we've got a spammer. Let me just deal with that. There we go, dealt with. Right. Oh, we've got to run FSUIPC, forgot that. Right, clearance 121.55. Let's go. 121.55. Now, guys, watching this until the second, I believe it is, you can win this software that we're about to use for the air traffic control. All you need to do is go to my Discord. Link is in the description, and all the information is there under the giveaways channel. Let's get a clearance. Right, get the frequency right for a start. And it's 121.55. Paris Orly. Select a flight plan. I've got it. I've got a version to stream with it, mate. To be honest, I need to do it. Probably tomorrow night, actually. Right. Right, let's see if we can get this going.
Delivery citation 2064 at stand 622 Echo Golf Bravo Bravo with information Sierra. Ready for clearance.
Citation 2064 clear to Echo Golf Bravo Bravo Delta Papa departure climb to flight level 270 walk 7632.
Clear to Echo Golf Bravo Bravo. Departure using Delta Papa. Clear to flight level 270, squawking 763222064.
Citation 2064, back correct. Coding H1025, tag ground on 121 decimal, H24, push and start.
Roger, Cube NH1025, ground on 121 decimal 8222064.
Right, let's have a look. Performance. Let's do our legs first. So we will arrive into Birmingham, ILS 15, and will be a HEMEL arrival. Let's execute that. Tune should be 110.1, which is legs. Let's just go through OPALE. And the departure was the OPALE 8 at Foxtrot. And we'll execute that into legs. So there we go, down to here. We've got a duplicate here, so let's delete that one. Need to pop buzzard over the top of the disco here. And we've got a vector grove. Okay, that's cool. Right, performance. We have a 0 fuel weight of 5500, 430. Takeoff weather is, wind is 0 at 0, apparently, in Paris. Temperature is 16. QNH 1025. And I'll quickly do our approach, but we will check it nearer. So we are on a 190 at 4. Temperature at 14. QNH 1024. We'll send that as well. Okay, cool. Right, let's get push and start clearance.
Ground citation 2064, request push and start.
Citation 2064, push and start. Approved. Report when ready to taxi.
Push and start approved. 2064.
Yeah, real weather, but not real time. I don't like streaming him in the pitch black because there's nothing to see, but it is real weather. Little old me next to these big things. Okay, we'll end the taxi there. And we'll top that button there, and we'll just initialize our barrow for approach. Hello Matty, how are you mate? I hope you're well. Good to see you, sir.
Minimums.
Let's just make sure we are good to go with our seatbelts on, taxi light on.
May I have your attention, please? The captain has turned on the seatbelt sign. Please fasten your seatbelt and shoulder harness at this time. Thank you.
I'm not too bad, sir, thank you. Thank you for asking.
Ground citation 2064, ready to taxi.
Citation 2064. Roger. Taxi to holding point. Runway 06 using taxiway. Whiskey 2 Lima. Bravo. Whiskey 2 Lima. November. Whiskey 4 7.
Wow, okay.
Whiskey 2, Lima, Bravo, Whiskey 2, Lima, November, Whiskey 47, holding point, runway 062064.
Oh, it's not that bad looking at the charts, actually. Now, it will help me. So, here we go.
Next left, taxiway, Whiskey 2.
Just looking at the charts, that's not too bad.
Next right. Bear
Guys,
right.
so the software you can hear is PF3, and so I'm giving away a copy on my Discord. Links in the server if you want to go and have a look, by all means.
Straight on.
The voices are quite annoying, but the rest of it is absolutely bloody brilliant. I'm sure they'll work on the voices, but the whole software piece is really complex, but it's really, really good.
Next right. Straight on.
A few dodgy frames here. I do, Captain Matty. I do. I prefer this to much prefer this airport to Charles de Gaulle. Can't believe how close it is to Charles de Gaulle as well, actually. It's a really good airport, actually, the way it's been drawn up by the developer. My frames are jumping about a little bit tonight. I don't know if it's the stream or what, but it'll tell me off for speeding in a minute. Yeah, absolutely. Is it one EasyJet use as well? Do EasyJet use this as a base? Keep speeding.
Bear right.
Apparently there's a bear on the right.
Straight on. Bear left on Lima November.
Got that.
Straight on.
Hopefully some clothes, Captain Matty. So there should be a right turn, then a left turn, according to the charts. This thing shoots like a rocket. Turn right. Hopefully it'll bear right. Beaver left.
Bear right on taxiway Whiskey 47.
Bear right. Beaver left.
Straight on.
It's like a sat-nav for taxiing. Keep leaning on my controls and making it steer all over the place. We should be coming to a left turn. Didn't tell me about that, did it? Oh my god. A pink dress. Oh dear. You like it really, don't you? Okay. Before takeoff checklist then. Ice protection's not needed. Rudder bias is not checked. The seats are upright. The flaps are set. Speed brakes are 0. Trims are set for takeoff. The crew briefing is not completed. TARA not modelled. Radar not modelled. GA button has been pushed. Battery amps checked. Ice protection not required. Pitot buttons. Let's get those on. Yep, fair play to you, mate. Can you lend it me when you're done? Pitot heater on. Exterior lights. Oh dear. Someone's on a promise tonight. God, I can't get this thing to taxi slowly at all. So don't tell me you're wearing a thong, right? Oh God. Why did I even ask?
Straight on.
Thank you. So once we're there, it'll tell you you're there, and it'll tell you that it's discontinuing the taxi guidance. So if we're in the right place, hopefully. Mind you, it hasn't handed us over to tower yet, so we'll see.
Steady. Steady.
Alright, mate. Calm down.
Citation 2064. Contact tower on 120.5.
120.5206. Good day. Tower citation 2064, runway 06, ready for departure.
Citation 2064, winds 150 at 3, runway 06, cleared for takeoff.
If you must,
Cleared for takeoff,
Kamati.
citation 2064.
Go on then, send it. I'm going to have a laugh. Why don't I ever get people offering to send me pictures of their girlfriends in little pink dresses? Hey? Right, here we go. Okay, let's do it. Speeds alive, both sides. 70 knot check. V1 rotate. V2 positive rate gear up. Flaps up and climb thrust. And what we'll do now is initialize.
Citation 2064,
Flight level change and nav.
124.2.
We'll be make
Roger,
sure.
124.2.
Hey, good evening, flight simmer. Let's get our speed up to about 200 knots, and then we'll engage.
Departure citation 2064 out of 1500 or flight level 270.
Right.
Roger.
Okay.
Station 2064, spoke, descent, and H1025.
And the autopilot's going on. There we go. How are you doing, flight simmer? It's spoke to you for a while, buddy. I hope you're all right. So our initial was, we got given 27,000 as our initial. Okay, so after takeoff, gear is up, flaps are 0, throttles are in climb, your dampers on, autopilot is on, ice protection is not needed as the RAT is more than 10 degrees. Passenger lights as required. Pressurization check complete. Altimeters will be cross-checked at 6,000. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad at all. I must admit, I've had a nice barbecue in the garden tonight. It's good to see the sun out. Yeah, I'm loving the graphics tonight as well. This last update's really helped, you know. And standard is set. Flight Simmer, don't you stream anymore?
Station 2064, contact Paris, control on 118.25.
Roger, 118.25, citation 2064. Paris control. Citation 2064 with you out of flight level 90 or flight level 270.
Citation 2064, roger.
Oh no, Rob doesn't stream either anymore now. Flight Sim today, he just does his videos. Okay. Off go the landing lights and the seatbelts. Are any sign of the VNAV and the LNAV and the or custom autopilot coming? I've got the Autoland version. I've got my own way of building my own packages now, but last I heard we were going to import the working title stuff. I think it only works when I do it, bud. Do you want me to do it? Here you go. Don't know why it doesn't work. Only works for me. I'm unsure why. I wished it worked for everyone. God, it's 10 o'clock at night already. Huh. Yeah, it is. I've got my own version of that as well with the Autoland. Have they put the Autoland in it yet as well? I've got that from what I build from the Autopilot branch, but look at those graphics. That's just stunning. X-Plane, eat your heart out. Ah, cool. Save me keep building my own package every time. I'm going to do a stream with the Airbus tomorrow, I think. I haven't streamed for a while with it. We should do an Autoland just to watch it. It still does its own thing once it's landed, though, with it yawing off to the left. Let's have a look, see if we've got any live traffic. There's nothing about. Oh, there is. There's one just off to our left. We've got a GMMX to Charles de Gaulle at 10,000 feet just off to our left somewhere. Let's have a look, see if we can find it. You're never going to see it like that, are you? I'll behave. No, it's just, I don't know, because I live there. I quite like it. In the day when I'm working and I'm flying, I just fly all over. Because I've got the new software from Orbix today for Keflavik in Iceland. That looks good. But that's 4 gigabytes to download, that is. I flew there earlier. But on a stream, I don't want to fly for 3 hours, do you know what I mean? No, just the airport. Just the airport. But it is pretty stunning. When we land at Birmingham, if I'm not tired, I did do a replay file. So I could actually load the approach back in so you can have a look if you wish. there's some live traffic about. Oh dear. It's quiet tonight. The wind is, right now, over Paris, 16 knots at about 220 degrees, I'd say. And where are you?
Altitude.
Okay. So I've got a fair bit of wind to look forward to on my travels to Birmingham then, by the look of it.
Citation 2064, climb and maintain. Flight level 400.
Out of flight level 2704, flight level 4002064.
I was wondering where this photo of this guy in a pink top. No, that's good news then, Mr. Tribble. So this little ATC program, albeit the voices are a little bit robotic, it's bloody brilliant. When we get near Birmingham, you'll watch it vector me all the way back down to runway 15, which is brilliant. It knows where the star ends and when it needs to pick up the vectoring. It's a quiet flight tonight. YouTube's quiet as well. We're normally a lot busier than this.
Citation 2064, land, flight level 430.
Out of flight level 3854, flight level 4302064.
Hi Pilot Fest, how are you, mate? Have you seen the update, mate, for the CRJ? But the update's out today. Have you uploaded it yet, mate? Yeah, make sure you do. They've solved all the problems now with the glide slope, and when you click approach now, it doesn't just turn to the runway. It waits till it intercepts it. They've solved a lot of things. They've fixed an awful lot of things on there, so it's really good. But just bear in mind when you update it, when you load it back into the sim, it takes about 10 minutes to load.
Altitude.
Yeah, no worries. I don't blame you. It's a bit different to land now, though. It's not as bouncy and sensitive, which is good. Yeah, I tried it this morning and did a flight with it, but I just keep coming back to my little CJ4. It's what I prefer. And I'll do some flights in the fly-by-wire, I think, tomorrow. I did. I was really pleased with that. It's really good, isn't it? The FSI panel. Have you entered the prize draw to win the PF3 as well, bud? On my Discord. Have you seen that? For the ATC program. I was just looking. I think only 10 people have entered, which surprised me. Let's have a quick look now. Giveaways. 12 people have entered. 5 days to go and someone's going to win that. Yeah, I totally agree with you. Jean-Pierre is a really nice guy, and I tell you what, he works his arse off. Really, Flight Simmer? Did you get banned? That's what happens. No, that's brilliant, that is. I haven't seen a new version. flight sim today, he's had some issues with FSI as well. I mentioned tonight he should maybe contact the developer because JP is brilliant. He'll do anything he can to help. Oh, I love this. Look at that. That is beautiful. Can't believe there's no traffic about, no live traffic.
Citation 2064, contact London Control on 125.6.
Roger, 125.6, citation 2064. London Control, citation 2064 with you, flight level 430.
Citation 2064, roger.
Ah, that's good. No way, flights. You got banned off the server. That's got to be a mistake.
Citation 2064, contact London Control on 129.95.
Roger,
Ah, 129.952064. London Control, citation 2064, level at flight level 430.
Citation 2064, roger.
Yeah, Flight Sim reckons he's been banned from the Tolly servers. I don't think you've been banned. They've probably just been hacked or they've got problems. Keflavik software's nice, by the way, for Iceland. I might do a replay there in a bit once we land. I landed there yesterday, but I put flight control replay on so we can actually go back there. Oh, here we go. Wouldn't be a stream without speeding, would it? No, that's ridiculous, mate. That's ridiculous. What's banned, your IP address or your account? Yeah, Pilot Fest, just bear in mind when you load the sim in, once you've clicked on go to the airport, it takes about 10 minutes to load up. Just allow for that. Especially if you're going to record or stream. I need to make sure I'm following you as well. On YouTube, let me just double check. I will Do. I'm just going to look now, pilot. I am now, mate. I'm subscribed now. Yeah, it's all good. I've subscribed to your channel now, fella. Over the white cliffs of Dover. Actually, it's not. That was Hastings. No, you're really welcome, mate.
Citation 2064 contact. London Control on 126.85.
Roger 126.852064.
This, I wouldn't fly the CJ floor, but get the working title one, the modded one.
London Control, citation 2064 is with you, level at flight level 430.
Citation 2064.
It's as good as, if not better, than the CRJ, in my opinion. It does everything. Everything works. The holds work. VNAV works. It's the first. The guys, you know, these guys have been hired by Asobo and Microsoft now. The guys that made this. To come in and deal with the other aircraft and make them as good. I think we're all pretty shocked with what they've done with this. I'll be interested to see when it descends me, because my top of descent, according to the FMC, is 9 miles. Just wait and see what the old SatNav does, the old ATC. Oh, we're going to go right over the top of London, so I wonder if my frames will get impacted. Ugh, dear. So there's your descent line coming in. I'm going to trust it and see what happens. Haha. Oh, fair play to you. With this update, you'll find it's completely different now.
Citation 2064. Descend to flight level 390.
There we go. Down to 390.
Out of flight level 430 or flight level 390.
We'll stick on VNAV. We've missed the path now. Look, there's a line through it. Bring the throttle back. We'll descend at about 2,500. I'm sure he will. I can't see if you spent that much money they can ban you from the server. not without a good explanation. Yeah, the good thing about using this ATC software is, of course, it will work out your top of descent for you. And it knows what your constraints are.
Citation 2064. Descend and maintain flight level 370.
Out of flight level 400 or flight level 3702064.
Little bit disappointed though there's no traffic tonight. No live traffic. I did a flight earlier and there was loads.
Altitude.
Mate, that's bad, that is. I'm gutted for you. Just stick on Microsoft Flight Simulator now if I were you. .42 frames over London, that's good. No, I know. Well, you need to fly the CJ4 and the CRJ. Yeah, right over your house. I am currently literally over Each Finchley, just heading towards Totteridge, then Rowley Green and Boreham Wood.
Citation 2064. Descend to flight level 330.
Out of flight level 370 or flight level 3302064.
Ah. Just coming up to St Albans now.
Citation 2064. Descend to flight level 250.
Out of flight level 345 or flight level 2502064.
Citation 2064. Continue via the Sierra Tango approach. Remain on this frequency. I'll have traffic for you.
Continue Sierra Tango approach 2064.
Just over Luton now, flight simmer. Cloudy up here.
Citation 2064. Contact London Control on 132.25.
Roger 132.252064.
Yeah, I'm just looking at that flight simmer. I'm just looking right now at the
London
radar.
Control, citation 2064. With you,
No, it
Alpha
is.
flight
It
level
actually
27
is
via the
that
Sierra
cloudy.
Tango approach.
I'll send it on Discord.
Citation 2064, Roger.
I'm just looking at the radar.
Citation 2064, descend and maintain flight level 230.
Altitude.
Out of flight level 260 or flight level 230, citation 2064.
It wasn't cloudy over London, but I'm over Bedfordshire now and coming up to Northampton, and it is cloudy. It's got it bang on. Not too far out now.
Altitude.
Citation 2064, descend to flight level 220.
Why are you giving me increments of 1,000?
Out of flight level 235 or flight level 2202064.
Citation 2064, descend to flight level 200.
Altitude.
Roger, out of flight level 225 or flight level 2002064.
2064. Descend and maintain flight level 170.
Out of flight level 210 or flight level 1702064.
Yeah, it's that picture I just sent you, Flight Surveyor. Look how well the sim's got the cloud this time. It's bang on. Right, the ILS is alive.
Altitude.
We've got to go around the beacon now.
Transition 2064. Descend and maintain flight level 150.
Roger, out of flight level 170 or flight level 1502064.
Transition 2064. Contact London Control on 124.55.
Roger, 124.55264.
15 we're in. We're going 15 tonight, I think, because of the weather.
London Control, citation 2064.
Let's have a look.
With you, out of flight level 165.
Do an ATC
Sierra
request.
Tango, approach.
It'll be too high for 33.
2064. Altitude.
I've got ATC. Runway in use is runway 15. There we go.
Citation 2064. Descend and maintain flight level 130.
Out of flight level 155 or flight level 1302064.
We should be at 9,000 by Honolulu.
Citation 2064. Descend and maintain flight level 90.
There you go, thought so.
Out of flight level 145 or flight level 90, citation 2064.
12 miles. Right, temperature is 1 degrees in the clouds, so we need to anti-ice. So this should vector me from the Grove.
Citation 2064. Reduce speed to 260.
2602064.
And now the snowflakes coming in on the VNAV. Really, after Honolulu, you should go straight direct to the end of 33. So by rights, we should be bang on 9,000 by the time we hit Orly. And our lights and seatbelts are coming on.
May I have your attention, please? The captain has turned on the seatbelt sign. Please fasten your seatbelt and shoulder harness at this time.
Altitude.
So I think the next descent should be down to 5,000.
Citation 2064, descent to 6,000.
6,000, okay.
Out of flight level 954 602064.
Being held by a cap. There we go. We'll turn off VNAV now and we'll manage our own descent.
Altitude.
Alright, let me look at the map. I gotta fit right. Oh no. When we start turning to the right, I live directly underneath the VOR. Crazy. So I live down here. How crazy is that?
Citation 2064, descend and maintain 4,000 QNH 1024.
Out of 6,000 or 4,000 on 1024, citation 2064.
It does. The voices aren't brilliant on this, but it works really well. It really does. The kidnapper. I have your child. You'll give me £2 million.
Citation 2064, contact approach on 121.5.
Roger, 121.52064.
Lewis will be going, that is not the approach frequency for Birmingham.
Approach citation 2064 out of 5,500 or 4,000.
Roger, citation 2064 NH1024. Citation 2064, expect sectors for the ILS, runway 15.
2064.
So now it should vector me. Let's see what it does. Oh, Lewis is here. I was going to say you'd be screwing over that.
Citation 2064, turn left heading 310.
Left 23102064.
So that's not the frequency.
2064, reduce speed to 110.
110. I'd fall out the sky. Come on.
2064.
That's my fault. I put the wrong speed in the profile for the aircraft. Right, let's see what this does, Lewis, to vector me in. After the Grove. Okay. First stage of flaps. So this is the photo scenery, isn't it, for Birmingham? Not normally this low. Looks quite good. You can edit the boundaries and the frequencies, but I just can't be arsed. So it's pulling me over West Brom at the minute, Lewis, and over Tipton. By the look of it, it's going to turn me over Bilston, Walsall and Sutton Park and then into runway 15.
Citation 2064, reduce speed to 110.
No.
Roger, speed down to 110, citation 2064.
Do you want me to fall out the sky?
Citation 2064, turn right heading 075.
075, Lewis.
075 2064.
Ah, missed. It's not doing a bad job of vectoring me, if I'm being honest. Right bang over the top of Bilston, which is correct. It's going to bring me a little bit high though, unless it doesn't descend me. Right, straight over the top of Warsaw right now.
Citation 2064, reduce speed to 110.
1102064.
That's my fault 'cause I put the wrong speed in the profile, by the way.
Citation 2064, turn right heading 115.
Right to 115, citation 2064.
Citation 2064, cleared for the ILS, runway 15, approach contact tower on 118.3. When established, descend on ILS.
It just left me a bit
Until
high, you know.
established on the ILS, runway 15. Descend on ILS. Contact tower on 118.3 when established 2064. Tower citation 2064 at 11 miles to the northwest at 3,500 landing.
Citation 2064, continue, approach your number 14 landing.
Continue approach number 14 landing 2064.
Its voices sound like shit, but I'll tell you something, it's done a good job. If they could sort out the voices, this would be absolutely perfect, you know.
Citation 2064 160 at 3 QNH 30, cleared to land runway 15.
Cleared to land runway 152064.
Citation 2064, reduce speed to 110.
Speed down to 1102064.
The gears down, flaps are full. Just double check the approach speed. 110.
Autopilot.
500. Minimums.
Citation 2064, exit runway, right next available taxiway. Contact ground on 121.8 when clear of the active.
Vacate runway, right ground on 121.82064. Good day.
Thanks, Flight Simmer. Appreciate that.
Ground citation 2064. Clear of the active runway.
Citation 2064, Roger. Taxi to parking number 504 using taxiway Lima, Hotel, Foxtrot.
Lewis, you impressed with that? It's even
Roger,
got my
Lima,
gate right
Hotel,
for the
Foxtrot,
aircraft type.
Parking number 5042064.
Steady.
All right.
Steady.
All right.
Right to gate.
And look at this, Lewis. I've got Elmden done now. In the latest update. Elmden House is done, look. They've modelled that now, which is good. There we go. I wonder what my landing rate was. Let's have a look. Oh, shush, bleeping. We had a landing rate of minus 105. So pretty happy with that. Okie dokie. Does anybody want to have a quick look at Keflavik in Iceland before I call it a night? No, I can't load that one. That one crashes the sim. I need to load flight control replay for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Right, let's get it loaded then. Load. Iceland. It's going to go a bit nuts now, just to pre-warn you. For a minute. So if I play now, it's just going to... Right. Give it a minute to load. So it's Keflavik in Iceland. Could probably just move it forward a bit actually.
Minimums. 500.
Just waiting for the scenery to load. Don't know what's going on with the flight director. I think the replay's screwed. I don't think I was that far left. Maybe I was. Oh yeah, do you know what? When I landed there was a 35 knot crosswind. That wind's not be depicted today. Because it loads the weather as of now, not when you recorded it. Yeah, there was a crosswind when it was done. Right, let's just pause. I'll wait for it to stop. See if we can get a view of the airport. Hang on. Yeah, at the time though, flights, as I was saying, yes, when I recorded it yesterday, there was a horrendous crosswind. One part of it here, look. Nice airport, this. Oh my God, what's going on there? I don't know how, because my Xbox joystick's not working. I don't know how to have a look around. Because this is just going to go to the GA area now. This is from Orbix. So yeah, if you've got access to Orbix or your own Orbix flight, so you'll be able to download this now. As you can tell, I went to the GA area. Never mind. I wanted to show you the airport because the rest of it looks really good, but I'll close that anyway. Right, I'm going to bed. Thank you guys for dialing in and watching. Really appreciate it. And I might stream tomorrow with the old fly-by-wire. So let's see. Take care. Try everyone. Bye.